All right, so today we're taking a deep dive into Cristiano Ronaldo's fitness.
Okay.
This is a guy
Yeah.
who is still playing professional soccer
I know.
at 38, and he is absolutely ripped. Like, it's insane.
Oh, yeah.
So the question
He's in incredible shape.
is it all just genetics?
Yeah.
Or is there actually something we can learn from this guy's routine?
Well, I mean, it's probably safe to say that he won the genetic lottery.
Right,
But
right.
that doesn't mean that this isn't a guy who works incredibly hard
Yeah.
and really approaches fitness holistically. So we're talking training,
Yeah.
we're talking diet, we're talking mental discipline, rest.
Wow.
It's about maximizing his potential on every level.
So let's break down this Ronaldo workout regimen. Where does he even start?
You know, it's interesting. I think one thing that really stood out to me is how much emphasis he puts on warming up.
Right.
Even as a seasoned pro, injury prevention is key for him.
Right.
Because he knows that staying healthy is crucial for consistency and longevity in his career.
I mean, it's like they say, right?
Yeah.
The best ability is available.
Exactly. If you're injured, you're not playing.
Exactly.
Yep.
So he's warmed up.
Yeah.
What does the workout look like?
Well, in the gym, I mean, he really focuses on balance. So
Okay.
he incorporates cardio,
Okay.
like running and rowing to build endurance.
Okay.
But then he'll switch gears and hit the weights to build strength and power.
So a massive everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it gets really interesting
Uh-huh.
because he doesn't just randomly go through the motions. He incorporates these high-intensity drills
Okay.
that actually mimic what he does on the field.
Well, like game situation. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, like the sprints and stuff.
It's all about explosive movements,
Yeah.
building that
Yeah.
instinctual game day reaction time.
Wow.
And it's not just physical, it's strategic too.
Yeah.
He's training his body to react
That's next
in
level.
those high pressure moments.
That's next level.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop there, right? Because I was reading, this guy even works out at home.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
This guy is
dedicated. Like, what are we talking? Like a few sets of abs here?
Yeah, I mean, a few sets of ab exercises here, some extra cardio there. It's like he's constantly striving for that extra edge, even when he's not on a field or in the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes that story about his former teammate, Lee Grant,
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, the one where he's like, yeah, nobody would touch dessert at team dinners because of Ronaldo.
Because it's like his mere presence,
Right.
his dedication was enough to inspire everyone around him
Wow.
to kind of up their game.
Wow, that's wild.
It's pretty incredible.
You've got to have some serious willpower
Oh,
to be like, no dessert for me.
yeah.
Especially when you're an athlete who's constantly burning
Right.
energy like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And like how disciplined is his diet?
It's so funny you say that because it's actually not that restrictive.
Really?
Like, it's pretty sensible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking with all that working out, it's got to be like protein shakes
Right.
and raw eggs.
No. Protein is crucial for him, but it's all about whole foods.
Okay.
Fueling your body the right way. We're talking whole grains,
Okay.
fruits, veggies. It's a balanced diet,
Okay.
which is really cool.
So what does Ronaldo eat? Like, what's a typical meal?
One thing I thought was so interesting is he loves fish.
Really?
Swordfish, sea bass, sea bream.
Okay.
His favorite dish, apparently, is called bacalhau à brás, which is this Portuguese dish with cod, onions, potatoes, and eggs.
Okay, see, now you're speaking my language.
Right.
So it's not all like
Yeah.
salads and chicken breasts.
No, not at all.
Okay.
But he enjoys what he eats, but he's also strategic about it. Okay, so, you know, if he's out, he might have a steak,
Okay.
lean protein, make sure he's getting those fresh veggies.
Right.
And then he is really strict about avoiding sugary foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But how do you eat enough? How do you fit it all in?
That's the thing.
Because I know they were saying like 6 meals a day or something.
6 meals a day.
Is that real?
But it's smaller portions.
Okay.
And it's more frequent. So that keeps his metabolism up. It keeps his energy levels consistent.
It's like you're constantly refueling.
Right.
Okay. So we've got the workouts, we've got the food, the protein.
Mm-hmm.
What about hydration?
You will not find a picture of this man without a water bottle nearby.
Okay.
He is serious about hydration,
Okay.
which, I mean, obviously we all should be.
But for him, it's even more important. And you're not going to catch him with a soda in hand.
Yeah.
He avoids sugary drinks completely.
Okay. All right. But I got to ask about the cheat meals. Because even Ronaldo has a cheat meal, right?
Oh, of course. Everyone's got to cheat.
Okay.
But his are not what you'd think. It's not like
Okay.
mountains of donuts or anything like that.
Really?
He keeps it simple. It's usually like a pizza, something like that.
Oh, pizza. That's actually kind of refreshing to hear.
I know, right?
Because it's like,
Yeah,
this guy's at the top of his game,
totally.
but he's still allowed to enjoy himself.
Exactly. It's all about balance. And I think that's what's so key
Yeah.
to his success, right? Like this mental fortitude.
I mean, it sounds like his discipline is like its own superpower, you know?
Oh,
We talk about the crazy workouts, the strict diet, but there's a mental game.
Absolutely.
There's plenty too.
There is. Ronaldo talks a lot about mental discipline being just as important as physical conditioning.
Okay, so I get that.
Yeah.
But what does that look like for him?
I think it's all about this mindset of unwavering self-belief, this inner drive to constantly improve, to push through challenges, setbacks, without losing sight of his goals.
So is that mental strength
It is.
that helps him stick to this insane routine?
The discipline to set those goals and to hold himself accountable.
Okay.
Day in and day out.
Yeah.
But even with all that intensity, there's another side to this.
Does Ronaldo take a break?
He does.
Okay.
He prioritizes rest and relaxation.
Really?
Because he understands. I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
You're pushing your body to the limit constantly.
Okay.
Recovery is key.
So wait, hold on. This is where it gets really interesting because I would think someone who's pushing that hard is like intensity, intensity, intensity all the time.
Right. You would think.
But he's got to find the downtime too.
He does. He spends time with his family and friends. He really...
He's not a robot.
Maintains a positive outlook, you know? He's got to find that balance between pushing those limits and allowing his body to actually recover.
So he's not superhuman.
Well, what is it? His sleep schedule's a little different.
Okay, here we go.
So instead of the traditional 8 hours, he takes 5 90-minute naps throughout the day.
5 naps.
5 naps.
Is that even possible?
It's called polyphasic sleep, and some sleep experts believe that it's incredibly effective. Especially for athletes, because it allows for better muscle recovery, improved mental clarity.
So strategic napping is a thing.
Yeah, strategic napping is a thing.
Okay, what else does he do for recovery?
Well, we have to talk about the ice baths.
Yeah, the ice bath.
He's all about the cold therapy and the heat therapy. Ice baths, cryotherapy, saunas.
Yeah,
he does it all.
I'll take his word for it.
Yeah.
I'm good with like a book and a hot bath or whatever, but
it does highlight that recovery is an active process, even for these elite athletes, right?
That's not just
hard.
going to the gym, hitting it hard. You have to give your body the tools and the time it needs to repair and rebuild.
Okay, so we've got the training, we've got the diet, the mental game, the recovery. What does a typical day look like for this guy?
All right, so picture this.
Okay.
Up before dawn.
Okay.
First thing, cold shower.
Brr. I just got chills.
Right. Then it's family time, maybe a quick walk outdoors, get some vitamin D.
Okay.
And then it's time for the first workout of the day.
Wait, first?
First.
So there's more than one?
Oh, yeah. Multiple training sessions throughout the day.
Oh, wow.
All strategically timed.
Okay.
Interspersed with those 90-minute power naps.
Right.
And, of course, his meals are all planned out. Okay, so what's for lunch? More fish.
Usually it's chicken and salad.
Okay.
Sticking to those dietary guidelines.
Right, right.
But it's not all work and no play.
Okay.
He prioritizes family time, works out with his kids even, which I think is so cool.
Oh, that is cool.
It shows you really can find that balance. And then, you know, we got to mention, he's a car enthusiast.
Yeah.
He's got quite the car collection. Bugattis, Ferraris, Lamborghinis.
Okay, all right, we get it. This guy's living the good life.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, it's so inspiring to see this level of dedication.
Oh, absolutely.
This drive he has. But is this even sustainable?
I think that's the million-dollar question, right?
Yeah.
You can't deny the incredible results that Ronaldo has achieved, but you have to remember that this is a very individualized approach.
Right.
It's tailored to him, to his body, his goals, his circumstances.
Right.
So it's not about copying him exactly.
Right.
It's about taking those underlying principles,
Okay.
the dedication, the discipline, finding that balance, listening to your body, and applying it to your own life.
It's not about being Ronaldo.
Right.
It's about being the best version of yourself.
Exactly.
I love it. Well, that's Cristiano Ronaldo's fitness secrets.
That's it.
Superhuman discipline, incredible work ethic, and maybe a nap or 5.
And a cheap pizza.
And a cheap pizza. What can we learn from CR7's dedication? That's something to think about.